These informations are fully official and valid. I will try to make this video short with full information and an honest reaction on the trailer of the Battlefield 2042 at the end of this video. So stay up to the end. Let's start the video. On Wednesday, EA DICE unveiled the first details for the sixth game in the Battlefield franchise, including its name Battlefield 2042. The multiplayer first-person shooter will be released for Xbox One, Xbox Series X by S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and PC on October 22. The new installment will widen the map for Battlefield's largest match ever, with matches filled with up to 120 players on the new generation consoles and PCs, which are Xbox One and PS4 players. However, will be capped at 64 players and reduced map sizes. As the title suggests, Battlefield 2042 will take place a couple of decades in future, after shortage of food, energy, and clean water have led to dozens of failed nations, leading to the greatest refugee crisis in human history. Among these non-patriot or non-pets are families, farmers, engineers, and even soldiers, the synopsis reads. Amidst this crisis, the United States and Russia draw the world into an all-out war. No-pet specialists join both sides, not fighting for a flag but for the future of the non-patrioted in this new world. Players will step into the role of specialist, a new type of playable character for the franchise that was inspired by the traditional 4 battle game classes. Specialists will have their own unique trait and specialty, with full customizable loadouts and access to their own arsenal of weapons, equipments, and vehicles. Battlefield 2042 will launch with 10 specialists, with the first 4 announced on Wednesday: Rikas Kasper Vandal, Raycon, Webster Mackey, Assault, Maria Flack, Support, Peter Boris Gusovsky, Engineer. Battlefield 2042 is an evolution of the franchise and embraces whatever players want: the ultimate Battlefield multiplayer sandbox with intense combat and a ton of incredible unexpected events, said Oscar Gabrielsson, General Manager of DICE, in a statement. All of us across DICE in Stockholm, DICE LA, Criterion, and EA Gothenburg have had so much fun for developing this game, and now it's time to let players jump in. What they will find is that we have built 3 distinct, absolutely epic experiences that we think they will love. Battlefield 2042 will have 3 distinct game modes, with 2 announced on Wednesday. The first, All-Out Warfare, is the next generation of the Conquest and Breakthrough modes, featuring the largest match ever in the franchise and matches with up to 128 players. The map will also be filled with dynamic weather, dangerous environment hazards, and world events. All-Out Warfare will launch with 7 maps: Kaleidoscope, set in Sokdo, South Korea; Manifest, set in Brani Island, Singapore; Orbital, set in Kourou, French Guiana; Discarded, set in Alang, India; Renewal, set in Eastern Desert, Egypt; Hourglass, set in Doha, Qatar; and Breakaway, set in Queen Mount Land, Antarctica. The second mode, Hazard Zone, is a squad-based game type, a multiplayer experience that is distinctly DICE but very different from All-Out Warfare's Conquest and Breakthrough modes, according to the announcement, and is not a Battle Royale mode. The third will be revealed during EA Play Live on July 22. Battlefield 2042 will have a battle pass for each season that will include both free and premium tiers. In the first year, there will be 4 seasons with 4 battle passes, 4 new specialists, and new locations, along with other new content. EA clarified that new locations introduced during season content post-launch will not be locked behind a battle pass and will be accessible to all players. Battlefield 2042 is now available for pre-order and will be priced at $59.99 for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, and $69.99 for Xbox Series X by X and PlayStation 5. Players who pre-order will have early access to the open beta and can choose from 3 different editions, including the Battlefield 2042 Gold Edition for $89.99 on PC and $99.99 on console, or the Battlefield 2042 Ultimate Edition for $109.99 on PC or $119.99 on console. That's all about the official and valid details of the Battlefield 2042. Now I will react on the trailer of this game. But before this, if these details helped you, please subscribe this channel because I have worked a lot for you. So let's start the reaction. Okay, starting is as normal, but seems very much professional. Oops, the jump was okay. But the helmet is not professional, as well as the parachute bag. It should be more professional. The robot got my attention. Actually, it was a good idea to give this robot a good run speed. It should be in real battle also. And then this car and helicopter crash scene was really cinematic and attractive. They did well. Thumbs up for that. Yeah. In this scene, the wall is being broken down. Actually, in a battle, building a wall is very much a risk because sometimes opponent will use this wall against you. Okay. This scene is really very much professional, I should say. Oh. It obviously has given a goosebump to the audience, including me. Great job. Great job. And this scene of tornado has given extra dimension to this trailer. It creates an adventurous situation actually. Oh, the flying suit. Oh, very much good. A clap for this thing. Clap. Except some deformities, the overall trailer was great with many short suspense scenes. It obviously influenced the audience a lot to play this game. I'm interested too to play this game. What about you? Please leave a comment and please don't forget to subscribe, as I have worked a lot for you that I have mentioned it earlier. So please subscribe, and thank you so much for patient hearing.